Hello children, welcome to our English class. Children, in the previous class we have learned about the vowel A. We have learned about vowel A, its sound, its usage in different words and also framing different sentences. Now it's time to learn about another vowel, and that is vowel E. Vowel E. Sound of vowel E. E has a sound. E has two sounds in fact. One is a short sound and another one is a long sound. E says E as in envelope, elephant. E also says E as in eagle, eagle, engine, east, and many more different words. So you have to remember the sound of E as E. Today we will discuss about its E sound. We will discuss about its E sound. Children, as you can see on the screen, there are various pictures which has E as in center. You know children, when we add any two consonants with vowel E, it makes a new word. It makes a new word and a new sound. So let's begin our class with the sound of vowel E. Read aloud the words with vowel E, which says E. Look at the first picture. The first picture is of a net. So let's read this net. N says N. N E T. Net. N-E-T says N E T. Net. E, when combined with consonant N and letter or a consonant T, it says N E T. Net. Then let's look at the next picture, which is of den. D-E-N, which says D says D. D-E-N. Den. D-E-N. Den. Remember the phonic sound of the letters, and when you will remember their sound, you will able to read the words correctly. D-E-N says den. D-E-N. Den. Den. Den is a cave where a lion or a bear lives. Let's look at the next word. L. L-E-G, which says L-E-G. Leg. Leg. L-E-G. Leg. L-E-G says leg. Let's look at the next picture where we all sleep and rest and relax. That is of a bed. B-E-D. B-E-D. Bed. B-E-D. Bed. Bed. B-E-D. Bed. Let's look at this hen, which gives us eggs. H-E-N says H-E-N. Hen. H-E-N. Hen. Hen. H-E-N. Hen. Let's look at the sound of letter E or vowel E when combined with two consonants in repetition, like in this bell. B-E-L-L. B says B. E says E. L-L. Here L is coming twice, two times. So are we going to say the sound two times? L. No, only one time. The sound of a consonant will be used only one time. Okay? So let's try to read. B says B. E. L. L. Bell. B-E-L. Bell. B-E-L. Bell. B-E-L-L. Bell. B-E-L-L. Bell. Similarly in this well. W-E-L-L, which says W-E-L-L. W says W. E says E. And L says well. W-E-L-L, well. Think of more words like this. Sell, S-E-L-L, sell, tell, and so on. So remember, in today's class, I have told you about the phonic sound of vowel E. And also remember, when any consonant is repeatedly coming more than one time, we will use its sound only once. Okay? Just like in the case of L. You all can frame different words with the help of vowel E. So vowel E is also magic E. Yes, children. Keep on revising these words, read them again and again, and try to register them in your mind. And now it's time for me to say goodbye.